In the dusk of twilight, the California Zephyr approaches from the east. It is train number 17, and it has a rendezvous with 5 EMDs waiting patiently for the Cal Z to clear the summit. As Emery Gulash was photographing trains in the west, he mused to himself, "Someday, I'm going to ride the California Zephyr." The eastbound freight gets the clear signal and pulls out, heading downhill off Soldier Summit. And then the passenger yards appear for the Burlington route. We're on Burlington trackage, or more correctly, CB&Q tracks for our first part of the journey. Soon we meet up with an eastbound commuter train. And shortly, the new power for the train approaches. This is a special day for Emery, as he's been given permission by the president of the Rio Grande to ride in the cab. There could be a lot of perks to ride the CZ, but this was the best. Going into the tunnel was easy, but a typical railfan disaster occurred while in the tunnel. The film jammed in the camera. Oh well, so much for the West Portal exit shot. Such are the pitfalls of railfanning in a tunnel. As we pass Gore, we enter Byers Canyon. Here, the nature of railroads through the mountains show cliffside cuttings, tunnels, slide detectors, and brutal beauty, which is forever a threat to rail operations. "275 passengers could be fed, housed, and entertained in her 1,000 feet. They were provided with an environment whose temperature, humidity, and carbon dioxide content was constantly monitored and controlled." As we approach range, the orders have been issued to meet a freight stopped on the main and to wait in the passing track for another freight 20 minutes down the track. The train arrives at Helper for a crew change and a window wipe. The Zephyr contained all the luxuries one could want. Heating systems were separate from air conditioning. In coaches, diner, club cars, and the observation, thermostats monitored the temperature of the larger spaces. The train's bedrooms each had individual temperature and air conditioning controls. There were 2 complete water systems, one for domestic use and the other for drinking and cooking. The water system had all-weather antifreeze steam pipes to prevent freezing. Electricity powered every system on the car: lights, air conditioning, refrigeration units, sound systems, signal devices, and even car brakes. About 2 miles of wire went into the average Bud coach.